I never thought I was going to be a grandparent. I didn't think grandparents had a role in anybody's life, and that was it. And then I was there the day my grandchild was born, and I realized there was a part of my heart that I never knew, and there was a love that just, it changed me. I heard her cry, and something changed. I never knew my grandparents. But my grandkids, I want to provide them something that I didn't have. I probably do most of what I do because I didn't have it. You know, I cried through writing most of it because it reminded me of all the losses in my own life. But it's not only losses, it's the fact that there's no chance of those things being filled because those people have passed on. It's gone. So I think I wrote from that perspective. Grandparents really want to be involved in the life of their grandchildren, and they do a great job the first 12 years of a grandchild's life. But when a grandchild starts turning 12 and 13, their social circles enlarge. And if a grandparent doesn't engage well and doesn't know how to communicate, doesn't know how to talk to them and carry on discussions, then I think what happens is a grandchild will eliminate a grandparent in a heartbeat. And so they're gone, and they miss out on all the wisdom that grandparents can share. If you want to remain effective and engaged and have a relationship with somebody and influence them greatly, your child desperately needs it. And the time they need it the most is during their adolescent years. I think God's keeping everybody around a little bit because He needs the wisdom of an older group of people to influence a generation that's somewhat confused. Man, I'm glad I don't have to grow up in this time. They're getting lost, and so that's where I encourage grandparents to be involved and be very intentional in the life of their child. As a grandparent, I want to provide a home, a place of rest that my grandkids can come to and walk in and feel like it's their home. They can say what they need to say, do what they need to do. I want to give them a respite from a culture that's beating them up and be available so I can speak truth into their life. What they're looking for is wisdom. And I think that becomes a place that I have to be thinking, how can I share more wisdom with my grandchildren? What can I leave them? How are they going to remember me? I think we have a misconception of what a legacy is. Because we get this idea that it's about what you leave in their bank account when you're gone. But I think it's more about what you've deposited in their hearts.